Hello, everybody. So let's talk about what we focus on. What we focus on. So, majority of times, like especially lately, I've been thinking about it a lot. And I've been thinking about, I have a honeybee flying around looking for all the yummy flowers. Um, I have, I love my bees. I don't have a honey farm, I wish, but I do love protecting the bees, and I love making sure I have tons of flowers out and water for them with rocks so that they can have some water when they are carrying their when they need water or they're carrying too much. They can clean their paws, their whatever they're called, their feet. Anyways, so what you focus on. We'll spend so much time focusing on the what we don't like than what we like. So when our body's acting normal and it's acting healthy and it's acting no pain and no discomfort, and we don't even pay attention to it. We just go about our day doing our day. But the moment something isn't right, we want to make note of it. It's like, oh, this is happening or that is happening. Oh, I have this or I have that or whatever. And then we do nothing but complain about it, right? And I did the same thing when I had hurt myself. I told whoever would listen that how much pain I was in and how much I was going through and all that stuff. And there is a time when you do need to focus on your pain for, like you hurt yourself or there's discomfort. You got to pay attention because obviously your body's telling you something. Don't ignore it. But how much time do we spend focusing on it? How much time do we spend in this discomfort? And it could be worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, whether or not you have to move, whether or not you're going to lose your job. If there's like something going on in your workplace and you're like, oh no, am I going to lose my job? There could be something, or your kids that you're focusing on that's, not really good. Like with Matthew, for instance, who by now you guys know that he has disabilities as well as illnesses. So, like, I could be like worrying about that 24/7. And there were times that I did. But now I focus on every day that he wakes up and he can talk to me. Every day he wakes up and every day he wakes up is a celebration. Every day that he wakes up and says good morning, that means he's alert, is a celebration. Every day that he's able to walk, talk, function normally, as normal as Matt can, is a celebration, right? So we celebrate those times instead, of worrying about what's going to happen, because I can't do anything about, his seizures or anything like that. Same with my injury. I couldn't do anything about what had happened. I couldn't do anything about the pain. I couldn't do anything about, but I could change how I saw it. So when people ask me, how are you doing? I would just say, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good. That wouldn't mean that I wasn't in pain. It would mean that I'm focusing somewhere else. I'm putting my energy somewhere else. So, and that goes for everything. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. You know you best, and you know how you can handle any situation. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. I'm not saying don't go to a professional if you need professional advice. But I'm saying that you know you best and you know how to handle your situation best. Stop focusing on what you can't do anything about. Focus on what you can do something about, which is your thought process, what you're focusing on, what your attitude is towards it, because the more you are in love and the more you are happy and grateful and excited, the more you're going to get that back. The more you're worrying, the more you're fearful, the more you're focusing on your pain, the more you're going to get that back. Not that you're going to relieve your pain completely. Well, you actually might relieve your pain completely, but there's a mindset, right? Mind over matter. A big one, I believe it. And but you have to practice, right? So if you wake up and your body is saying, hey, there's something going on here, and you take whatever medicine that you need to be taking and allow your body to rest, but you're still focusing on, oh man, this is so painful, then it's going to continue because you're setting yourself up for that. But if you go, okay, my body's got this, the medication I just took is taking control of it, I don't need to do anything else. I don't know when it's going to take effect, but I know it's going to happen. Same with your finances. Okay, let's talk finances instead of body aches. So let's say you have been wanting this extra 20,000. Let's just, I don't know why, but $20,000, and you do everything that you can do to say you're investing money, or you were owed this money and it's not coming back when you want it, or there's a bank loan going through, or you've worked at this place and your commission is 20,000, whatever it is, right? However this money is coming to you, and maybe you don't even know how it's coming to you, but you've been working mentally. You're visualizing, you're getting yourself connected to the universe, and you're saying, this is what I want. But then you start doubting, right? Then you start putting out there, like, even though you've been practicing, there's still that, okay, but when? Okay, but when? Okay, but when? When's it coming? When's it coming? Instead of going, you know what, that's not any of my business. I know that it's coming on time. I need it by this date, and I know it'll be here by this date. And you don't think about anything else except that. Same with the physical. You take the medicine, you know it's working. You know it's worked before, it's going to take care of itself. It goes with relationships too. It can go with anything in your life, absolutely anything in your life that you want to heal. Your living situation, your just like our house went up for sale, and before, every time that happened before, and it's happened many times, I would get all stressed out, and I would want control of all of it. Well, I can't have control over it. Things happen, right? So what do I do instead? This time I decided I was going to take a different route, and it went by so smoothly that there wasn't even a ripple effect. It wasn't even a hiccup. It was so easy, right? I just let it happen. When you let things happen and you let them work for yourself, it works out. When you want control and you're holding on to it, then things don't always work out, or it takes longer for it to work out. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. So I have no control over that yawn. It decided it was going to come and sneak up on me. But just let it go. Let things go. Do what you can do and move on. Keep focused. Everything's working out for you. Everything is good for you. Focus more on the good, what you want to happen. Focus more on, when you have a good day with your body, celebrate it. When you have a good day with finances, celebrate it. Get in the habit of being excited that you get to pay your bills instead of like freaking out about paying your bills. Am I going to have enough money? Don't worry about it. It's like, oh yeah. And the minute you pay all your bills, you go, yes, all the bills are paid. On time. Rent is paid. Mortgage is paid. Whatever it is, right? Car payment, whatever it is. Yeah, I paid it on time. Create that environment for yourself. Create that habit for yourself. And watch how things change. All you can do is change you. All you can do is create the best you. In relationships, same thing. Don't focus on all the yucky stuff. Focus on all the good stuff. This doesn't mean you need to stay in an abusive relationship. Maybe it's time to move. But whatever it is, focus on the good, especially the good in you, because you're worth it. You are amazing and you deserve the best. Focus on the good. Do what you can do and just allow it to happen. Make an amazing day, everybody. I love you.